Hiya guys, we're keeping it local today, and let me explain why. A couple of months ago I had a yellow engine management light come on. Now those of you that likes and knows about cars knows what that means. It means basically it's not desperate, but when you can, take your vehicle in and get it checked out. If it's red, it means, oh my god, please take me to a garage now. But it wasn't, it was yellow. Kind of like an advisory. Now, since over the past couple of months, there's been fuel shortages and all of that fun, good stuff, and I've had to put E10 in, and this takes E5 because it's one of the older engines. And of course, naturally, they ran out of E5 because a lot of the cars that are on the road are around my car's age. And so they ran out because there's only like 3 garages near me that do it. And so naturally, to get anywhere, I had to put E10 in. And of course that, well, the car didn't like that, so it set off its I think this is the theory. It set off its engine management light to say, hang on, whoa, 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 don't like that fuel, I don't like it. So since then, I've been putting the correct fuel in. I've disconnected the battery to reset the light, and the light hasn't come back on yet. I'm told I need to do a little bit of driving to do this. So today we're gonna, just to make it a little bit more different, we're gonna go up Carnbray. I don't think I've ever taken you up there before, but yeah, let's go and have a look. And if after all that the engine light, well, the management light doesn't come back on, then I think I'm safe. Because at the end of next month I have an MOT to go to. Well, not me, but the car. And I would rather much like that light to be out, because that is an instant failure. So whoa. Sorry about that. Allergies are coming back. You know summer's coming back when your allergies start up. Also, FYI, my nose is running, so I really should get some tissues and keep them in the car. Welcome to peace. All the years I've been living here, I've never known this to be called peace. Right, if I remember right, how to get to Carnbray. You know, when I'm talking about the Carn, you know, the cross that's up there. Up by there was a road that used to go up to that, and it was extremely potholy. So I am kind of hoping that they've repaired it. Is that it? Is that it? No, I think that's a roadway to someone's house. No, I think that could have been it back there. I'll find somewhere safe to turn around. Audi driver just not sticking to the speed limit of 20. It looks like I can turn around down here. This, by the way, is the village of Carncai. Oh, I can turn around here, look. I was hoping to do that in a oneer. If it does feel like I'm suddenly going up somebody's driveway, I will turn around and, you know, come out of it. But now that looked like a copper in a high visibility jacket, and he wasn't doing the speed limit. I mean, my God. So it's up by this van, is it? I think this is it. It's been so long since I've been up here. Please drive carefully in our village. We'll tell that to that Audi driver that went by a minute ago. I mean, there's a restaurant up here at the castle, so you have to... There has to be a way up. Or am I now going up in... No, I'm not. Hello! No, I'm going into somebody's driveway here. So yeah, that's not the way up to Carn. How do you get up there then? Or can you get up there anymore? I'm going to have to show off my amazing driving skills going backwards. Cars don't like going backwards, do they? Because they go like, like they're panicking. Oh, I don't like it. There we go. I can swing my bottom in here. Well, where? I'll swing it in the bowling green. Well, how do you get up to the castle? Because there's a restaurant up there. I'm just going to go down through Carn Kai. This is rapidly turning into another one of those I'm lost videos. Unless that track, because I did see a track going between those two houses, unless the road is actually devolved into a track. Is it along here somewhere? If not, we'll just head into Redruth and have a little gander around there. This was never going to be a very long video. I'll make it up to you next week, guys. I'm sorry, but getting that light out is the most important thing at the moment. And it's still out. Oh, there it is. There's the road. I can turn around in the church. I think this is the church. I just saw the road. I just don't remember it being this far down. I thought I could hear a car. Nice young chap, he said thank you. Oh, it's up here. This kind of looks like you're just going up to someone's estate. Come up here. Right, I wonder if this is as potholy as I remember. There's a little one there. This used to be terrible. And I used to come up here in a lowered Ford Orion. Marley's. I mean, lots of people still come up here because there's trails up here. You could go up round the cross. But this is kind of how I remember this bit of the road, but then it just suddenly gets bad. Oof. Oh, the years since I've been here. Oh, speed bump. Oh, quite an aggressive one as well, my God. That's a speed wall. And now I've got a stone stuck in my tyre. I don't remember it going around like this. There's Red Ruth over there. Hello, Red Ruth. Another speed bump. Oh yeah, look at this. My God, yeah, this is as bad as I remember it. It's like wading through the Amazon. Oh God. And a speed bump on this? Are you kidding me? So that was just my plastic mud guards. God, this is terrible. And they expect people to come up here? A thought did pass through my mind then. Well, you're stupid enough to come up here, aren't you, Craig? Wondering about getting back down now. I think it would be easier just to drive down the side of the car. And... word of the wise, word to the wise. If you come up here and you're local, bring a 4x4. I'm going to park here. Whew. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to pause you because I'm going to have a look at the grass over there. I'm sure you don't want to hear some middle-aged man puffing and panting. So I'm just going to pause you. Hi guys, I'm close to the phone so you can hear me. There's my troop over there. And there's Camburn. Well, actually that's Tuckermill. Campbell's a little bit further on. See all the new houses going up down there? There's the castle. This is where I live. And it's cold. I don't know how far up we are. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going back to the car. Well, that was fun. My hair, I look like a madman. Right, let's try and turn around up here. Got this council worker in his van, he looks like he's asleep. Are you sleeping on the job? That'll be about right, won't it? Right. Good job, innit? Spend all day in your van reading, looking on your phone, playing games. Easy money. I'm sorry we didn't spend too long there, but that was cold. God, that was cold. Right, here we go. Back into the swamps of Bora Bora, or wherever. Oh God. We'll go down into Red Ruth where there's smooth roads. Sorry car, sorry for putting you through this. Oh God. It's just this little bit here, it's like a bumps, there's a speed ramp on a bump, which is a bit ridiculous. So if I stay to this side, there we go, there we go. I'm glad I don't have my BMW still. That would not have made it up there. Whew. Oh, darn it. Oh, speed bump. Yep, I think it's safe to say I won't be going up there again. Not in a car anyway. They're probably thinking, my God, he's brought a car up here. Madman. There's that overly aggressive speed bump that we're going to try and take as slowly as we can. Yes, these roads are no longer meant for cars. Anyway guys, I haven't asked you, I hope you're doing well. I was always just wondering in the back of my mind, what it's like up there now? Because I haven't been up there for 20 years. So I was kind of wondering, has the road got any worse? Yes, it has. Smooth tarmac. Right. Yellow light still hasn't come on, so that's a good thing. I'm surprised after all that. So let's quickly have a look at Redruth. I would do Camborne, but that little jaunt there took up quite a bit of my time. Oh, smooth tarmac. Smooth. I was going to go up to the cross, but it can get quite slippery up there, and I'm not wearing the best footwear for it. Plus it was windy and cold, and I didn't want to, so there you go. Yeah, this is Carn Kai. Slightly bigger than what I remember it. What do you say, Redruth or Camborne? Redruth or Camborne? There's more to see in Camborne Town, isn't there, to be honest? We're going to go down here. This is where we're going to go, I remember now. There's more to see in Camborne Town, and by the time we come out of here, we'll be pointing in that direction anyway, so... Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been down here, even. And this building here looks new. What is this? It's probably not new, it's just that... Second gear. If I remember right, it should bring me out just across from the furniture centre, whose windows are always smashed. It'll actually bring me out the top of Redruth, but I'm still going to go Camborne. Redruth to me, apologies if you live in Redruth, but it's a town built on a hill. and that's about it really. There's a railway station at the top, but everything else is on the hill. Oh, you can tell spring's getting close. What a lovely day. It even feels down here mildly mild. Is that a thing? Yeah, it is now. I was talking to a girl this morning on DayZ on the video game, and there's a bunker on there, like custom stuff that you can put on there if you own that particular server. And a few days ago I was in a bunker collecting loads of guns and stuff and magazines where they all appear in that bunker. Ooh, nice bike. Don't get sidetracked. And that is very nice. Road ahead closed, so we're not going that way then, are we? Anyway, went there today, no bunker. So I went over to a place where everybody gathers, the traders. I'm sure most of you don't want to hear this, but there might be a few gamers out there. And I asked this girl, she was kind of like, had a Finnish tang to her accent. Quite nice actually. But I said to her, do you know what's happened to the bunker? And she said, no, I don't. And then she kind of like ran away and ran off to this guy that was stood on some steps. And I thought, oh right, he must be the admin, so he must know. So I ran over to them, and he stood up, stared at me blankly, and then she said, so where's the bunker? And I said, I don't know. She said, well, if it's not there, then it's gone. And I thought, right, okay, that's helpful. That's valuable information there. If it's not there, then it's gone. So I just, okay, thank you, bye-bye. I ran off. So, yeah. I guess she's not the best representation of her society, is she? Oh, smooth roads. Even the speed bumps are smooth. God, everywhere you go in Cornwall today, it seems like road closed, diversion. Oh, there's lights down there. I see if we can find some more roadworks. There's probably roadworks in Cambourne. Lights still off. More roadworks. Of course, you can fast forward past that. Is there more roadworks? There's just more roadworks signs. Can I get there before they go red? Yes! Those lights are going to be red before we get to them, so I think what we'll do is we'll take a shifty sly. Are they going to go red? I'm going to go up here anyway. Yeah, they were going to go red. It was a last minute call, but it worked out. So I'd say I've been out mucking around for around an hour now. He was texting, because if you roll that back and freeze it, he was looking down in his lap when he was driving. Out of all of the horrific accidents that's happened through texting while you're driving, I can't believe people still do that. Unbelievable. I mean, you might have been doing something else, but you know, whatever you do in your car is up to you. But texting is one thing you shouldn't be doing. I mean, I know I operate my phone while I'm going along by pressing pause or stop, but that's it. It's in a holder, I'm not holding it. Lovely big potholes. They filled them in on our road, not very well. They've not tamped them down, you know, so they're flat and flush with the rest of the road. I saw a thing the other day, it was on the news, BBC News, about self-healing roads. And they showed it, they demonstrated it, and the road actually healed up. So maybe soon the pothole is going to be the thing of the past. You know, obviously it's going to take decades and decades to filter to rural locations like Cornwall. You know, can you imagine redoing a city like London or Manchester in this new stuff, the road network? My God, it would take years. Sensing a little bit of rain. And change. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very big lorry behind me. Why do lorries, big lorries, always come right up behind you? So yeah, guys, next week, because I know I've been hanging around this area quite a lot lately, but next week somewhere a little bit different. What kind of funky houses over there to the right? I don't know if you can see them, probably not. But they're all like wooden. They're probably not wood, but you know, imitation wood. I just spat on my wheel there. Imitation. So we'll head into town, go down the main street, and then just see what's hitting the beat. Oh, I do entertain myself sometimes. Got a big pie later. Big beef pie. I can't say it. That's hard to say. Big beef pie. Alright, let's see if we're lucky with the traffic light gods. Yeah. You know, I have to say it again, you know, thank you for watching my videos, guys. It means so much, and you're all probably thinking, oh, here he goes again. But it really does. You know, I'm just a guy with a camera driving around in a car, chatting away, hoping someone's listening. And it turns out they are. There are lots of people listening, and I thank you for that. Oh, big ol', just missed that. See how small people used to be, these little houses on the right here. These are all miners' houses. I went out with a girl. You've probably heard this story before, but this is all for all the newbies. I went out with a girl whose parents lived in one of them. And I went in to meet her parents, and all the time I was in there, I had to bend over. That sounds so wrong. Oh dear. All the time I was in there, I had to crick my neck, you know, kind of like hunch over, because it was so small. The ceilings were like, I don't know, 5'6", 5'7" high. And yeah, it was really funny. I could have put that better than that, couldn't I? I had to go to my girlfriend's parents' place and bend over. Oh dear. Words, hard, language. So we'll have a quick look through Doon, and then home. And then thank the mechanic gods that my light has stayed off. My mate had an accident on that roundabout, and to be fair, it wasn't his fault. We'd snuck his mum's car out. It was one of those weird looking Renault 9s. No, Renault 11. Very strange looking car. And he took the roundabout back there, and someone went into the side of him. Some old guy, he just wasn't looking. And so, you know, we exchanged addresses and all that, and then Ryan said to me, my mum is gonna kill me. And I said, at which point, yeah, I'm not going to be there for that. And so what we did was we got it to the bottom of his road, turned it off, because it was still drivable. It was just the side that was smashed in, the two doors. And then he attempted to push it. I gave him a hand, I pushed it from behind, he pushed it from inside the door. And then into his driveway, quietly. I mean, I don't know what, and I left at that point gallantly. I gallantly left and said, I'll see you tomorrow, mate. I didn't see him for a week, by the way. And I said, let me know how it goes. And he goes, yeah, all right. A week later, he just said, no, I came completely clean, because there was nothing that I could think of to explain why there's dents in the car door and the car's in the driveway. So, yeah. Right, mate. Yeah, fairly busy. Got to stop doing that. Resting my foot on the clutch pedal, it wears out your thrust bearing. Bad habit, that is.
Oh, it's a new shop.
A shop that I'll never go in. Tattoo. That's good. I'll stop here, have a look in the toy shop window, see what he's got. Oh, that's a deep bark. There he is, look. Is that one of those Bassets? That's a Basset hound. For a little fellow, he's got some lungs on him, hasn't he? It's alright, mate. Go cross before you get run over. He's like, thank you! In the middle of the road. Thanks very much! I'm going to do it. No, I can't because the light's going to change it. I've got to get through. Right, now back the way I came, which is boring, or down through Tucking Mill. I can't talk. Tucking Mill. Down through Tucking Mill. Oh, a little bit of a rain shower. Ah, lovely smooth tarmac. I hate that, people that sit there and then you can see them thinking, nah, shall I go? Shall I go? Yep, no. Oh, sod it, I'm gonna go. And then they go right in front of you. They had all that time to make the manoeuvre and then they wait right until the last minute. And this is Tucking Mill. There used to be a great karting centre down here on the right. It's gone now, it went years ago. And the light, I'll report to you, is still off. I'll say it looks like that's what it was, a fueling issue, so it looks like the error has been cleared. So let me just give you a couple of tips. Not, I nearly said the other word then. Tips. If you ever have a yellow engine management light come up on your dash, it might be your air mass sensor, dirty. 2 screws, unplug it, pull it out, some cleaner or degreaser on it, it'll clean it. It should wipe the code if you disconnect the battery from the negative. Always has to be from the negative. If you do it from the positive, you'll get lots of sparks. Not nice. Or it could be, like me, you've put E10 in instead of E5. So check that, put E5 back in, again disconnect the battery, wait about half an hour, that's what I did, for the codes to clear, and reconnect the battery. It's not always an expensive fix to stick your car in the garage when you can often do it yourself. He's a very happy young man, didn't he? I'm gonna let this guy. Maybe not. Maybe it's best not to cross there, dude. What an awful pair of pants she was wearing. Ugh. Anyway, guys, it's been a reasonably long video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed me getting lost at the back end of Beyond. That was a bit of fun, and I hope to see you again next week. Hope you return, and like, comment, subscribe. Can't say that word right, never have been able to. But if you really like the videos, give me a like. If you really like them and you keep coming back, maybe subscribe, because it is free, guys. So I'll catch you again. Take care. See ya.